Have you ever tried to get the dimensions of a base64 encoded image in your Angular application, only to be met with frustration? If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to solve this issue together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when you expect a simple task to work, but instead, you get a confusing result like 0 dimensions. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, how can I get the dimensions of a base64 encoded image in my Angular app? They mentioned that when they tried to load the image, it just returned dimensions of 0. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So, what could be causing this issue? When you create a new image object and set its source to a base64 string, the image may not be fully loaded by the time you check its dimensions. This is a common pitfall, and we'll address it step by step. And stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To get the dimensions of a base64 encoded image, the user should first create a new image object. This is done by using the image constructor in JavaScript. Next, the user needs to set the source of the image to the base64 string. This is done by assigning the base64 string to the sarch property of the image object. After setting the source, the user should wait for the image to load. This can be achieved by adding an event listener for the load event on the image object. Finally, once the image has loaded, the user can access the width and height properties of the image object to get the dimensions. Fun fact, did you know that base64 encoding is often used to embed images directly into HTML or CSS? It can save on HTTP requests, but it can also lead to some tricky situations like this one. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests ensuring that you prepend the source with data image PNG base64. This adjustment is crucial for correctly loading the base64 encoded image. Here's the tip I promised. Always use the onload event when working with images in JavaScript. This simple step can save you from a lot of headaches. And there you have it. You should now be able to get the dimensions of your base64 encoded image without any issues. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more tips, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more coding solutions.